Welcome, good morning, dignitaries, eminent speakers, practitioners, and chapter members. Welcome to DiSHA. DiSHA is not just an annual event. It's a time to pause, reflect, or just how things are done. I really like Shailaji's view that leadership is just not about role and titles. It is about carrying people, empathy, trust, inspiration, commitment. And that is what we will explore in today's series of sessions that we will have. So, what is DiSHA? It's a flagship event of Pune Chapter, yes, but it's also a convergence of vision, experience, and purpose. So why are we here today? So what is leadership all about? What does leadership mean in the changing world? And of course, since AI has pervaded all of our lives, what does AI mean for leadership and project professionals? So why are we here today? Together we are smarter. Together we bring the community which helps each other to a greater purpose, a greater involvement, and advancement of the profession. But all project managers today or project professionals are expected to display leadership pattern. You are all many CEOs of the projects. A lot is expected, and like Shailaji mentioned, the world is changing. You buy from one country and four others don't like it. So complexity of how to manage multi-geography, hybrid projects, and the infusion of AI. So the expectations have dramatically changed. The expectations on productivity have dramatically changed. So the day is designed to create space for conversation. It's not about presentations. As you will see in some of the master classes, a lot of involvement, hands-on, conversational, practice-driven sessions. The key takeaways for our practitioners would be enrichment of how things change, how the philosophy of leading projects is changing. It's no longer old command and control. We're dealing with different generations. So this is what is there. A little bit about PMI, just in case you are there who are not familiar with PMI. We have a fairly large global community of practitioners, for the practitioners, by the practitioners. We have around 1.7 million certification holders, and my colleagues from PMI will talk a lot more about community subsequently in the day, so I will not take that much. But we influence governance. So project governance, project delivery, we deliver outcomes. And of course, PMI South Asia chapters also build capabilities across different industry verticals. And I'll talk about a little bit more about our SIGs as well. About the chapter, your chapter. We are proud to be one of the most vibrant and active and digitally savvy chapter. There are over 300 chapters across in PMI. I think PMI Pune prides itself in being very, very digitally savvy, and our membership has been growing tremendously. That's a reflection on how we engage, our engagement, our value delivery to members, and of course, we are the trusted partners for practitioners and the corporates. We deal with corporates, academics, and of course, we also try to do a social impact, which I'll talk about. So this is your chapter. This is the board. A lot of people who have made this possible. Today's board is a very vibrant one. We bring a lot of diverse perspectives. As you can see, a lot of women on the board. So one of the initiatives that we've been running is around women on board. We already have them. We have quite a diversity. And very diverse background. We serve minus Mumbai and Nashik, rest of Maharashtra and Goa. So that's quite a large territory to me. But and we are now crossing 4,000. It's a milestone for the chapter to be there. Very happy to announce this. We deliver value through structured portfolios. So corporates, CXO forums, a lot of industry dialogues, Of course, Gen AI upskilling. So we have a lot of members and trainers and practitioners now are getting upskilled in certifications on PMI, on AI. In fact, if I can recall, Abhimanyu is the conference director as well, is the latest one who has taken this certification just to show how important it is in today's world to be digitally and AI enabled, generative AI enabled to deliver project value. We also have special interest groups. So we have launched automotive and manufacturing special interest groups with deep domain expertise. We have also recently launched construction and EPC special interest group, and in the coming months we'll be launching for AI, GCC, and especially defense and government sector, because that sector is now experiencing growth in India and that needs project support. We also do a lot of CSR, which we will cover, and I will be able to show that what we do there. So, who we serve, we elevate, we serve all the industry verticals. So, from BFSI to manufacturing, telecom, our membership is pretty diverse. That reflects the diversity and the depth of our capabilities as a community. Now, everybody is talking about AI, and it is very prevalent. There are layoffs happening across large companies. So there is a prevalent notion that AI is taking over. It's kind of, but not totally. Those who adopt AI will outlast those who don't. So it's not that the AI is replacing you, but it's an augmentation. It's augmenting your capabilities. Personally I use AI a lot. It's a great sidekick to reflect, speed up certain things, and also to strategize. There's a depth of data that is being used. So what we do in chapter is also help with digital upskilling, including AI, and that's one of the master classes that we have designed for you today. But AI should be looked at as a force multiplier. It is not a replacement, because we have not reached a stage, I believe firmly, that it can replace human judgment, human empathy, and as long as most of your team members or co-workers are human, you still need human project managers. Of course, the days are arriving that we are working with hybrid teams. And the word hybrid has assumed a different connotation. There are team members who are AI agents these days. So this is a new curious thing that you have to deliver, where you are managing both man, machine, and algorithms, and you are in control. That with that key message, the human factor does not go away, but we have to put our bit there, being able to converse with AI, being able to handle AI. It's not going to happen automatically. That's why upskilling is absolutely paramount.